I guess at the end of the day, they're your boss, and it is a community-run school. And what's important to the community, it's important that, I mean, it's part of my role to sort of make sure that we get those things into the curriculum. And I mean, we're mandated to do certain areas of the curriculum, and sometimes you have to be creative as to, you know, and make sure that your curriculum incorporates the language and culture, but at the same time making sure you're covering everything in science that you need to. I think most schools a few years ago went through a community partnership agreement, and while the end product of that and the agreement that you come up with is great, the best part of that was the process of actually sitting down with the community and finding out from them what they feel is important, and it might be things that they feel like that they lacked in their education. And so, you know, even it doesn't matter what sort of level of literacy or numeracy you're at, everyone's got a story of where they felt they were let down in their education or what they would have liked better. So, and then in that agreement as well, you talk about who should take responsibility for certain things, because the school can't do everything, including getting the child out of bed and getting them to school. So there's some responsibilities that lie on the parent. I've never met a parent who doesn't want to help their student or their child in some way, and so often they look at teachers as someone who's a highly qualified, highly skilled person, that what they do there's no way that they could do at home. And you know, I think to expect a parent to do exactly what a teacher does, they don't have the time in the day, they've got their own jobs and things to do, but there's often small things that are really simple to do that any parent could pick up and do, even with low literacy levels, to know that, okay, these things are actually things that I could do that can help my child. And so you find that having sort of a more open door policy and allowing parents in can sort of demystify education. If your school operates separate from the community, then I think there's only a certain amount of positivity that a school can have.